College doesn't guarantee success anymore. In fact, for most people, it's a trap. We're told since we're kids that the only way to make it is to go to school, get a degree, and everything will work itself out. But look around. People graduate in debt, can't find work, and spend decades trying to pay it off. I've been there. At 18, I went to school to become an electrician that failed during COVID when classes got shut down and you didn't have any connections to keep moving forward. Then I caught a lucky break. At 23, I got a full ride scholarship playing Valorant and I was studying accounting. On paper, it looked like I was set. But in reality, it was draining me with debt, stress, and lifestyle expenses. That's when I realized the harsh truth about college and debt. And today, I want to break it down, not from theory, but from what I actually lived through. So, when I was 18, trades looked like the answer. Electricians making good money, stable work, always in demand. So I enrolled. But COVID hit, classes stopped, opportunities dried up, and without connections in the industry, it straight fell apart before I even started. That was my first career path failure. Fast forward to 23, I landed a full ride scholarship for Valorant while studying accounting at the exact same time. Everyone around me thought I was set. Scholarship, degree, gaming at a high level. On paper, it looked perfect. But here's where my life actually looked like. I was handling honors level classes in accounting. Practices were stacked almost daily for Valorant. I worked 20 hours a week at a part-time job just to cover food, not even close to covering my rent. And despite the scholarship, I was still piling up loans and lifestyle expenses. I was exhausted, I was broke, and I realized this safe route wasn't leading me to freedom. It was actually chaining me to debt and burnout. And before I keep going, quick pause. Gameplay in the background, it's me and my dad gaming the other night. And he literally told me, make sure you tell him to like the video. So don't let him down, hit that like button. Okay, let's keep moving. So, college sells you a dream, but hides the fine print. They tell you, go to school, get the degree, land a safe job, buy a house. That worked for our parents, but tuition was cheap. Housing was affordable, and degrees almost guaranteed jobs. But we don't live in that world anymore. Tuition today is insane. Wages haven't even kept up, and most degrees don't guarantee nothing. I saw it firsthand in accounting. Even with a scholarship, I was buried in debt and stress. The system wasn't saving me, it was sinking me. Here's what they don't tell you. It's not just tuition, it's the rent, the food, the clothes to fit in, the nights out because you're stressed, the random expenses that keep on piling up. And once the loan started, the interest does not stop. I remember thinking, even if I graduate, I'll be starting adult life already behind. That's the harsh reality most people don't realize until it's too late. Really think about when I was in school, right? I saw mans at 28, 27 doing sports scholarship, but they had no idea what to do and their time was running out. They're going to graduate and they're going to have to think about their e-sport degree. What I'm saying is some crazy stuff. I'm not saying education is useless. Knowledge definitely matters, skills matter, but the traditional path isn't the only way. The trades are proof. After accounting collapsed, I ended up in HVAC. It's not glamorous, it's not flashy, but it pays and it gave me a new start. And self-learning, books, courses, mentors, I learned more applying those than I ever did sitting in these damn lectures. That's what people miss. It's not about abandoning learning. It's about being smart with where you are putting your time and money. College isn't the only path. And for a lot of us, it's not even the best one. College today is a gamble. For some fields, doctors, engineers, it's necessary, right? But for most, you're betting your future on a piece of paper that doesn't guarantee anything. What actually separates people isn't the diplomas, it's the discipline. I've seen graduates still broke because they spent recklessly, and I've seen people without degrees who outpaced everyone just by managing their money and staying disciplined. That's the truth nobody tells you. At 25, fast forward, I left Toronto and I moved to Edmonton, right? No car, no big plan, just a job in HVAC and the discipline to rebuild. Wasn't glamorous. It was definitely uncomfortable, but it forced me to cut out the noise, focus on stacking, and start fresh. Most people are scared to take a leap like that. They stay stuck in systems that drain them. Moving showed me you don't need a degree to reset your life. You need discipline, consistency, and sometimes the courage to start over. You cannot be afraid of failure. That's what I see most people my age, especially 25 right now. But a lot of people my age, they lack the discipline and they lack having the courage, right? To just do it again, do it over. There's nothing wrong with restarting. So here's the truth. College is not evil, but blindly believing it will save you, that's the lie. A diploma does not guarantee wealth. Debt doesn't guarantee opportunity. The only thing that guarantees anything is discipline with your money, your habits, and your focus. Your parents told you college was the way because in their time it was, but our world 2025 is completely different now. And if you don't adapt, you'll stay stuck behind. Don't chase validation through piece of paper. Build your foundation through discipline. That is the real key. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think college is worth it, or is it just a debt trap? Drop your honest takes in the comments. I read every single one of them. And remember, like my dad said, while we game, don't forget to like the video, man. Don't let them down. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching. And do not forget, great things are coming for you. I appreciate your time. Stay humble, stay sexy, bro. I'm out. Follow me on Twitter. Peace.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back. We have maintained our advantage.
Yeah, this shotgun's pretty broken.
No good?
No, it's like good, but it's overpowered.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack. Our troops have secured more objectives. We need to defend the marked objective.
Philip disconnected. He said he's going to bed.
Oh, come on.
You're dead?
I'm behind you. It's okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna... Somebody shot me, shotgun. Shoot.
You're mad
What?
fast!
What's crazy?
You can crouch and run at the same time.
Oh shit, I'm shooting my own guy.
Right, we are attacking objective Bravo. Troops are attacking Alpha.
Man!